We got 154 days until the next halving cycle. Females are starting to get into cryptocurrency, as you can see right here, 40% of women. And based on the history, we also seem to be bullish on the 6-month chart as we are on the brink of printing 2 6-month candles in a row. Well, what does that mean, Millie? It means that history says that we usually get a full year of a bull run or altcoin season, and when we close in two, we usually get 2 more candles. So each candle is 6 months. If we close this next one in the green, history says that we can get 2 more huge green candles before the next correction. And these are 6-month candles, so you have to zoom out when in doubt. But let's talk about the cryptocurrencies, family, that I have most conviction on. These cryptocurrencies fall under a certain narrative. This is going to be a quick I want to make this real quick, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to, I've done full reviews on these videos, but this is going to be a quick rapid fire, right, of my favorite cryptocurrencies and why I chose this sector. So without further ado, let's get into it. So a Tor protocol here sitting at $1.97, family. You can see here this thing has been on a massive run for the year, up 8,000%, family, and it's all about supply and demand with a Tor protocol. To be simply put, it is a privacy token that allows you to utilize the web in an anonymous and safe manner. So privacy is not all about being encrypted. It's also being allowing to you to utilize the ecosystem, the Web3 ecosystem, the internet in a very, very safe way. And for holding the Tor relays, right? The Tor relays, you get compensated in Tor protocol. So very, very, very niche sector, but because of the rise of AI and IoT, privacy is a hot narrative, right? There's a lot of stuff going on that where your privacy is being taken away from you in a centralized fashion through surveillance and potential CBDCs. So a Tor network here is, in my opinion, is the premier privacy token, and it has a product that generates revenue, so it's not specifically built on speculation. If you want my full review on the Tor protocol, go watch the video. I think it's one of the most bullish cryptocurrencies entering 2024. I would keep an eye out on a Tor protocol for a nice correction, but I don't think this project is going to stop anytime soon. It's sitting at $171 million market cap, and I feel like it is easily going to be valued at $1 billion to $10 billion in the future. I don't go off price action, I go off market cap. So I think in the future, in the peak of the bull run, we'll see a Tor protocol sitting anywhere between a $1 billion and $10 billion market cap. The circulating supply is 86% of the max supply. So for privacy, I have chosen a Tor. The next project I want to talk about, a Tor just got listed on KuCoin. The next project I want to talk about is Kaspa. Kaspa also had news today that they will be, Binance will be listing a futures contract here for Kaspa, allowing people to finally buy Kaspa in a decentralized fashion. And also, family, you'll see, I believe Kaspa also has a new partnership with Uphold. It looks to be getting listed soon by some top exchanges. This project sits at a $3 billion market cap, but it's not even listed on Binance, Crypto.com, on Coinbase. So there's still a lot of potential with Kaspa. Crypto John himself feels like Kaspa will be going to 25 cents before the halving cycle. So even getting in at 13 cents, if it goes to 25 cents, that's still putting you in a position to get a 2x from here. And we won't even be, if you're saying, well, the bull run comes after the halving cycle, technically it's still a lot of room for Kaspa to run. I feel like it's the most bullish cryptocurrency on the market right here. And even when you check out the open interest is up 100% on the day. So now you're starting to see institutional interest. Kaspa has recently just flipped Hedera and Quant, some of the most impressive and trusted entities in the space that have that institutional interest. So now you're starting to see whales and institutions take a look at Kaspa, as they have allegedly said to have proved to solve the blockchain trilemma. Smart contracts could possibly be on the way, and it's truly a decentralized proof of work cryptocurrency. So very, very similar to what we've seen from Cadena in the last bull run. I think Kaspa will probably be Cadena on steroids for this bull cycle, and we're already seeing how massive this project has become, up 75,000% since inception. So I would keep an eye on Kaspa. And I think that it still has a lot of room to grow because listings could be on the way. RWA sector, I have Relio. So a lot of people question why I took the profits that I made off WeCoin and rolled them into Relio. I believe Relio is the premier RWA token outside of the makers, the Fractures, and maybe Galileo Protocol, which is Leo X. Relio is giving normal investors like us an opportunity to have a shot at investing into REITs, right? Corporate real estate, things of that sort. And it gives you an opportunity firsthand to invest through these pools in a decentralized fashion. So instead of these entities and if or people only with good credit having that shot to invest into corporate buildings or real estate or whatever you want to tokenize, whether it be luxury watches, cars. Relio is allowing that through their platform in a decentralized fashion, and you can see the growth ever since maybe a month ago. This thing rose from 13 cent all the way to 43 cents. So massive run from Relio. We got into it at 13 cent. We literally timed the floor here. I think Relio will be their premier RWA token. Again, I don't want to make this video too long. If you want me to do a full review on Relio, let me know. I believe the market cap is a little bit more than 2.8 million. I would have to check DEX tools because this is not correct, but it's still a small cap and it still has a lot to room to grow. And it's also not listed on any of the top exchanges. So once Relio gets listed, you can see a even more massive explosion from the Rio token here. So RWAs, I like Relio. Moving on along, gaming tokens. So this project pumped from 5 cent to 50 cent. We've literally got a 10x here with PlayZap, and they're working on rolling out another 20 games. It's a skill to earn platform, very, very similar to the Nakamoto games where they focus on more mobile aspect, but in the future, they will be migrating to PC. So as this project continues to develop, this could be massive. It's sitting at a $15 million market cap. The owners are docs. People actually utilize the app, and when they play the games, they usually play the games for an hour or more. So not only are people opening up these apps, they're actually sitting on the app playing the game. That's what you want to see. I believe a massive amount of PlayZap is also staked, so it shows that people plan on being here for the long term, at least till peak bull run. So in my opinion, PlayZap sitting at a $15 million market cap is nowhere near over. We've seen what Nakamoto's games have done in a bear market. Just imagine what these gaming tokens will do in a full out bull run. So the people who would be questioning and say, well, Millie, this thing pumped so long, wait for the correction. But again, don't fight the trend. The trend is always your friend. If we're truly in a bull run, if we're truly in a bull market, these cryptocurrencies, even when they will correct, the corrections won't last long and they will continue to go. So you can really pick any gaming cryptocurrency. I pick PlayZap because it's one I personally hold, but you can really go through the market. GFAL, Myria, Compete. There's another one, Playable Games. There's gaming tokens on AVAX that's literally going crazy. It's like a bucket of them pick, and it's so much room for the gaming narrative to grow because it's standing at a mere 10-12 billion as far as total market cap of the entire gaming sector. And even though we're seeing the interesting games go up, the interesting crypto games, is nobody knows about them. So with these crypto games getting listed on Epic, getting these partnerships with Disney, Polygon, and you're starting to see some of the Web 2 people get into the Web 3 aspect. Dubs is another one. I think the crypto gaming sector will be one of the best sectors to invest in. I got it top 3 as far as narratives. And for this video, for the example, we used PlayZap. So go do your research. Last but not least, my favorite sector in the space, the sector that I think will print the most gains, and that's AI. For this video, we're going to be checking out PAL AI, sitting at 127 $1 million market cap. We got into this thing around 5-6 cents. You can see this thing has been on a massive uptrend. It's literally integrated throughout 60% of the entire cryptocurrency market. Not to add, they just got $200,000 grant from Google, and they're also collaborated with NVIDIA for the program, the NVIDIA program, where it will offer more massive exposure in possible VC liquidity. So again, the VCs haven't even came into cryptocurrency yet. What do you think is going to happen when a lot of these VCs start buying these cryptocurrencies, these new ones that haven't received VC money? It's going to send it from a 10x to a 100x. Salute to my boy Miles for that, putting that out there. But again, PAL AI is literally a AI bot. It's not a Telegram bot. This is a AI platform bot that will be utilized throughout Web 2 and Web3. Right now, they're just focusing on crypto. But when you start seeing Google get involved, Nvidia get involved, that is a step in the right direction of them finally getting integrated throughout the Web 2 ecosystem. So right now we're seeing massive games and it's just integrated throughout crypto. What do you think is going to happen to this project when it's integrated throughout Web 2 and crypto? For that reason, I think PAL has a long way to go, sitting here at $127 million market cap. I think it's easily a $1 billion project, anywhere from a $1 billion to $10 billion project in the AI narrative. I frankly believe AI and gaming will be the top narratives this crypto bull cycle. And for that reason, that's probably where a lot of my liquidity will be into as far as the sectors that have most conviction in, and that's gaming and AI. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these cryptocurrencies. What are your small cap gems? What are your favorite altcoin gems? I can't even call these small cap gems anymore because we got into them when they were small caps, but now they working on becoming mid caps and big caps, and I am so proud. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one. We might be in a bull run. Do your research.